give an update. I know I haven't posted in a long while, but basically I'm looking at doing a build on my car here. This is a Rover 200 1.4 at the moment. I'm looking at basically building it up to a 1.8 with well, the engine standard should be 135, but then we're going to tune it and hopefully get near a 160 with a bit of work, quite a bit of work. Yeah, so I'll give you a quick look at it and then I'll go and show you the engine. This is the 1.4 at the moment. The light level is really low, sorry, because it's getting quite late here. Unfortunately, we're in the UK and it gets really dark really quick. Yeah, so at the moment it's got down here these blue leads. They're just uprated leads, silicon leads. It's got a cone filter and a strap brace across the top. Apart from that, it's pretty much stock. In some of my other videos I've wired the fan on a switch, that's about it. There's nothing special, it is literally just a 1.4. It has now got larger brakes, which are off of a Rover 75 or 45, one of the two. I think it might have been the 75. So yeah, I'll show you the other engine in just a second. So this here, it's already had the gearbox taken off of it, the exhaust manifold, the intake manifold, a few other parts. We've got a power steering pump, cam pulleys off of the front side here. If I spin it around, you can have a look. The cam pulleys off the end here. It's not very great light for you to be able to see, but believe me, it's off. We've still got the water pump attached. We've got to take off. We've taken off the camshaft pulley as well, and obviously all the cam belts off, because we are stripping this engine to pieces, as in absolutely every piece. Pistons, con rods, bearings, everything is being replaced, and basically we're going to build it up. It is a 1.8 engine. At the moment it's only the standard cams, which makes it 120 horsepower, but we're selling them and uprating them with 135 cams. So sorry if I'm confusing anyone on here, but most of you guys who probably are going to watch this are Rover enthusiasts and MG enthusiasts and things like that, so hopefully you all follow what I'm on about. But yeah, basically this is being converted back to a distributor rather than running on coils, because my Rover runs on a distributor, so I've got to convert that. So I've got to change this cover. So if anyone out there of you lot who's got a cover for a distributor model, as in this can cover on the top, if you've got one for a distributor and you're not using it, I don't mind if you donate it, but it'll be up to you guys. Otherwise I'll be looking to buy one anyway. So just hit me up in the comments at the bottom down there. Yeah, basically this is coming apart into pretty much every piece, so hopefully I'm going to bring you guys along, not today but on another video, of stripping more parts. Hopefully I can also bring you guys along with building it up, and when we build it up, what we're going to be looking to do is put it on a dyno and see what she's running. Now at the moment we haven't got an exact horsepower figure from the 1.4, but we are going to hopefully dyno that before that engine comes out, so we can have a before and after horsepower reading. But yeah, the idea is this, when it's built, will be a 135 with a complete decat straight through back to a Piper back box. Obviously remap, hopefully the VVC intake manifold we're putting on it should hopefully come with slightly larger injectors. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not 100% sure, I'm quite new to this. I'm not that new to building engines, but I'm quite new to Rover and the way all their setup works. I've not long learnt that you can get 135 cams for a start, and that all the parts inside are interchangeable. I did not realise that when I first started buying my Rover. I just bought it and tried it out. I wanted to do a track day, was very interested in doing it. I got my 1.4 quite cheap. It runs fine. It never overheated once on the track. Yeah, apart from that, it was a good car. But we just want a bit more power, so hence we're going to build this. So hopefully I can bring you guys along for the trip. This is going to be a bit of a build series, so I'll hopefully be putting out episode 1 soon, which will be the teardown. It'll be after Christmas though, guys, because it's rather close to Christmas. So yeah, we'll hopefully put out episode 1 of the first series of tearing into this motor. If anyone knows of anyone looking for an exhaust manifold, I've got one down here for the newer Rovers and MGs. I've got a gearbox here for a Freelander, the Mark 1 1.8. This was a Freelander engine. I've also got intake manifold that will be up for sale soon, which is the newer one. So this cam cover will be up for sale. The 1.8 normal cams, 120 horsepower cams, will be being sold out of this. So will the standard pistons and liners, because I'm replacing all of those. I think that's it. That's being sold. Oh no, sorry, one more thing. There's coils. All of the pencil coils for this will be being sold as well. So yeah, if anyone's looking for some, please drop me a message and I will be happy to help you. But yeah, all money from the parts are being donated into the engine build, because at the moment I'm funding everything myself. I do have someone wanting to help me with this car and this engine build, but he hasn't got the funds right now to help, so I'm doing it all off my own back. So yeah, please hopefully look forward to seeing more videos on this engine, because it's going to be an interesting one for me. First time I've ever built a Rover engine. We'll have to see what the horsepower reads, because it said it's going to be brand new pistons and everything in this. We are hoping to hit 160. That's our goal, is 160. I know people are going to say you could have just got a 160 VVC, but because mine all runs distributor and all the old setup, it was going to take a lot of effort and cost a lot of money to upgrade all the electrics to run the VVC system. So unfortunately that wasn't feasible for me. So I've got to do it the good old-fashioned way, building up a nice standard motor to get it to run 160. So hopefully we can do this, and then we're going to go back to Castle Combe, because we have done our first day in Castle Combe. Yeah, we'll go back there and hopefully see what else we can beat. Last time we were there, we beat a MX-5, Mark 1 or 2 MX-5. We beat Fiesta Z-Tech S, and just about beat a Seat Ibiza diesel. It was 130 brake, but it was been mapped and stuff, so it was a lot quicker. We just beat him, and that was on the 1.4 engine. So we'll have to see what this 1.8 can do when it's built. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. So please like and subscribe if you're very interested in watching more of these. If you are interested in donating anything or money or anything towards the build, by all means, that would be up to you. I'm not gonna ask everyone to send stuff and pay for stuff, because I'm happy to build it myself. But if you do feel that you would like to, please leave me a message in the bottom down there and in the comment section, and I will be happy to talk to you and see where we can go from there. Please like, subscribe. Thank you guys. See you again.